time for some tea with tea on this Talk Therapy Tuesday. I'm Tanya McLean-Nicholas, licensed marriage family therapist and owner of Renewed Hope Counseling. November is National Family Caregivers Month, and it's a time to recognize and honor the contribution of caregivers in the United States and to raise awareness of the issues that caregivers face in hope to increase support and resources for them. There are about 65 million Americans who care for their aging or physically or mentally disabled loved ones. And 95% of the care that is given is unpaid. Individuals and families are caring for their loved ones while still trying to hold a full-time job, caring for their children or other responsibilities, and while trying to find time for themselves. Caregiving is a tough job. So this TNT, I want to speak words of encouragement and hope to all the people who lovingly give baths, clean houses, cook, shop, and comfort their elderly, sick, or disabled loved ones. So go ahead and grab your tea or your coffee, whichever you prefer, and let's dig in. Caregiving is tough and it can be very stressful, especially if you're helping or on call on a daily basis. This can mean there is little time for work, time to spend with other family members, or have even a healthy social life. And depending on the level of care that your loved one may need, it may be physically and even emotionally draining. Although caregiving can be tough, it can be rewarding as well because it feels good to know you're taking care of your loved ones, spending time with them, and for some, creating new meaning to their existing relationship. But the one thing that gets lost in being a caregiver is remembering that you need to take care of yourself in order to take care of your loved one. Caregiver stress it's real, and it can manifest itself in the form of mood swings. It can cause you to create unhealthy coping skills like excessive drinking or smoking. You may even experience feelings of being overwhelmed, feeling alone, isolated, having a lack of sleep, maybe weight gain or even weight loss, fatigue, which can be very scary, especially if you're managing medication because mistakes are more likely to happen when you're tired. You can have a lack of interest in activities, maybe feeling sad, having headaches, or even body aches. And long-term stress, it negatively impacts your health, and it can lead to serious health problems like depression, anxiety, a weakened immune system, obesity, or even chronic disease. As a caregiver, it's important to prioritize your health and your well-being if you're going to best support your loved one. So here are a few things to consider doing. Prioritize taking care of yourself by being intentional and making time for mental and physical care. Being intentional is not waiting for the opportunity. You actually have to make it happen. Take 15 to 30 minutes a day to stop, to breathe, to take a walk, maybe pray, eat a healthy meal, spend time in quiet, just tending to your emotions. It's important to push any feelings away of guilt that may arise when you think about stepping away to care for yourself. And do not forego your regular checkups. As a caregiver, you're so focused on your loved one's health that it's easy to forget about your own maintenance, your annual well checks, your dental visits. Let your doctor know you're a caregiver so they can closely monitor your health. And don't be afraid to ask and accept help. Stop and make a list of all you do and possibly could need help with. And then let other people choose from your list ways that they're able to help you. Someone may be able to sit with your loved one while you run an errand, or someone may drop groceries at your door. Either way, it is a help that can make caregiving just a little easier. And as a caregiver, it's common to feel alone, especially if you're the sole provider. It's important to build a caregiving team of people who can empathize with your current situation. You may find that in friends, church members, neighbors, or through a support group for someone with the same illness or disability as your loved one. You can share stories, challenges, and even get good tips and ideas. Many communities have caregiver resources and services. Some even offer respite to give you a break. And if you're overwhelmed trying to juggle work and caretaking, you should look into the Family Medical Leave Act, which provides up to 12 weeks of unpaid leave per year for eligible employees. This is an option, but it may not be a viable one for everyone. Good caretakers, they don't just advocate and care for their loved ones, they prioritize their own self-care in the process. Well, that's it for today. I hope that you enjoyed your tea with tea on this Talk Therapy Tuesday. I'm Tanya McLean Nicholas, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of your rainy day.